We're set. This is the 6th and they're racing, and just going a little ungainly at the start was No Risk No Return, restrained back to the tail, just throwing the head about, and off the arm Flying Tegan began brilliantly, goes in search of the lead over Talk to the Max, and they go together early doors with Milwaukee Sunrise poking through to be prominent just after the start. She's All Smiles is taking closer order on the outside, and Smoking Zack drops into the 1-1. Followed next of all by Better Bragger, and Paid in Full lobs 3 back on the running line. Inside of it is Zoe Magic, followed then by No Risk No Return, who picks up a bit of ground on the inside. And the one they backed late, Rock and Roll Da Gama, is at the tail of the field. Now here's a move, taking off from the back, Paid in Full, comes up 3 wide, following it around the outside there was Rock and Roll Da Gama. So the two that they've punted are going up on the outside, going towards the lead. But the leader is still Flying Tegan, 4 metres to the good of Talk to the Max second. In third spot momentarily Paid in Full, but around the outside now Rock and Roll Da Gama will breeze, and that'll give Paid in Full some cover. They are being followed next on the inside by Milwaukee Sunrise, who's 3 pegging. The next one is She's All Smiles, 3 back on the running line, followed well back on the race by Better Bragger, Smoking Zack, Zoe Magic, and last of all is No Risk No Return. Flying Tegan's had a pretty good run in the van, leads the way by only a neck, but getting closer now is Rock and Roll Da Gama, really throws down the gauntlet to this leader. Talk to the Max is sneaking away from the inside, Paid in Full. Off stride in back play is Better Bragger, and Milwaukee Sunrise looks to run on from She's All Smiles. Any number of chances. Rock and Roll Da Gama's got the Flying Tegan. Talk to the Max is trying to get to Rock and Roll Da Gama. Back to the inside is Milwaukee Sunrise. Big finish coming up. It's Talk to the Max and Rock and Roll Da Gama. They're having a great 2-horse war, but Talk to the Max puts the neck in front. Now starts to come away, and Talk to the Max will go home and win. I think getting up for second on the line, Smoking Zack, a nose in front there of Rock and Roll Da Gama, Milwaukee Sunrise, and then came No Risk No Return, Paid in Full, Zoe Magic, well back to finish She's All Smiles, together with well out of its ground the early leader Flying Tegan, and it was one of the last ones in with Better Bragger in 1:58.4. Stand by for the result, but number 2 will win a Talk to the Max.